Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Ghost Too Funny, and I kind of wanted to give an intro to my channel. I feel like I've done many intros for other channels that have failed, just because I feel like I can't find the motivation correctly. And I have time on my hands. I've been doing small streams, but at the current moment, I will not be able to clip anything from those streams, because right now, everything of my PS5 controller is just broken. I can't use the share button. It has stick drift. I have to keep it on a wire or it just dies. So a lot of issues that sadly cannot be solved at the moment. I intend to solve them soon. I'm getting because I gave my controller to a friend, my original controller I used to use. So hopefully I'll be getting that back. I can switch over to that. But hi. Technically I am Ghost, but I don't mind people calling me by my real name, which is Terry. I have not been doing this long. I mean, if you want to count my Twitch account, technically it's been up for about a year, but I only do streams every now and then because work caught up to me, and work is still catching up to me. As you can see, it's the middle of the night. So, not much to say there. I pray that you'll be here with me throughout the journey. I know I'm not very entertaining when I'm on streams because I'm not talking as much, but honestly, if you sit down, watch what I do, and every now and then I'll talk about the situation, you'll definitely enjoy it. So, things you'll want to expect from this channel is that I will randomly do rants where I just have only my camera up and talk about certain situations. If you've ever watched Moist Critical, then you'll be much interested in my rant videos, because I like to talk about situations that, in my personal opinion, either are completely stupid or I would like to talk about my opinion on them. Because some people may share my opinion, some people may not. But I like to have talks. So if I ever do a little rant video, please comment. I will try to respond to you as much as I can. If I have so much of the same comment, then I will make a whole video on it, of me responding to those and seeing through y'all's vision, because I know that many people like to express their opinions as much as I do. So join me on that. And sometimes I'll be doing gaming videos. A lot of the games that I currently own, I have probably already played through, but I don't mind replaying them just for y'all. So let me know. Current game that I might completely do a whole video on is Call of Duty Ghost, and then I would be doing most likely Devil May Cry 3. I've already played through 1 and 2, and by the way, the correct way to play through the games is in the numbers. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Okay? I know that people like to start with 3, go to 1, go to 2, then go to 4, and then they go to 5. But if you start with peak, the others don't feel peak anymore. Because DMC3, in my opinion, will be the best game. I've seen so many things about it. I started the game, didn't finish it. I think I'm still on the second mission. So come and join me for that in a future video. I don't know how to set a camera for all that, because I am doing everything exclusively on the PS5 itself. Right now I'm using PlayStation Studios, or Studio Factory, whatever you want to call it. So I'm limited here. Also notice, I'm not doing cuts. I honestly don't want to do cuts during my rant videos. If I do cuts on my rant videos, then it's because either I went to pure silence or I looked something up to make sure that I was correct about the situation. So, yeah. I hope that I'm entertaining enough for all of you, because that's what I strive for. I don't strive to be that guy who just starts streaming because, oh, why not? I want to be the guy that actually takes his time to entertain his audience. And that does mean that it will come in at a lot of sacrifices on my end, where I have to cut things I don't find funny enough, or I don't release videos entirely just because I feel like it isn't enough. So let me know your feedback. It will help me a lot. Criticism is one of the best things in this world besides flattery. So yeah, to explain a bit more of my situation as here, the reason I'm in the middle of the night is because it's nighttime. A lot of time you'll see me stream in the late afternoon or early in the morning. It really depends on if I got sleep. So the whole mask stuff is just because people around me have advised me to do this. I will not specifically call them out of who told me to, but honestly, it gives me kind of a voice, and despite the fact of the mask, just because I feel like a whole different person. I've always loved a mask. I have several masks. I have an actual ghost face mask. I have a Michael Myers mask, a Jason Voorhees, The Fiend from WWE, and of course the Call of Duty Ghost mask. I believe this is technically Ellis before it became Logan. So this is the mask I will probably go to the most because it has eye holes and I can actually see. The Jason one also does. The Michael Myers does, but the thing is that they kind of showed too much of my face. The Fiend one does too, but the Fiend mask is too tight, and the eyes kind of just poke into me, and it just hurts. So, every now and then I will wear gloves, just so you don't see white boy over here. That's why I'm also wearing a jacket, but I prefer to have my sleeves up than like this, so it doesn't look like I'm just hands in a head. So I'll be showing off my forearms every now and then, and all that. I am wearing a jacket, so I can pop the hood, but I can't because it's stuck around me. If you see me just randomly just blacked out, just completely looking at the screen, I probably either got distracted or I forgot I was recording. Another thing is that a lot of my recordings will most likely be messed up, either because PlayStation Studios, or sorry, Share Factory Studios, messed up, or somebody came into my room and they don't want to be on the stream. So like usually I don't have my camera up here. Usually I would have it to the side sometimes, which also you can see my purple light, which does not illuminate much of the room. This is where I usually had my setup, so I'd be looking at, see the chat, and some would be looking already at the camera, but I recently moved it up here because it just slightly looks better because I'm looking down at my screen instead of just staring at you because you're in my way. Anyways, so I hope y'all enjoy my content. I know that was a little bit longer of a rant than it should have been, and it was probably everywhere because I am a non-topic type of guy where I'm switching from topic to topic. I hope you can enjoy that as much as I enjoy it myself. Anyways, I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day, you ghosts and ghouls. I will see you next time.